94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus station.
Toni, in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
She's back. Victoria Monet, 94.1 WHRP. Let me Wednesday hump day.
Hey!
One day away. Okay.
One day. Wait, what's happening in that day, Tony?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Thursday.
Okay. Your
One day
favorite day
away
of the week
from
is coming up.
One day away from Thursday. Right.
Longest day of the week.
Another hot day, but probably not as hot as yesterday. Man, I got to go back and pick up my sweat. It was so hot. Goodness gracious. My sweat's like, you going to leave me here?
Just rehydrate. Just rehydrate.
So Jennifer Lewis, everybody's favorite mom and auntie, Jennifer Lewis, the actress, is calling out celebrities about global issues.
And there's a daycare that turned into a summer fight club. If you didn't know if your kid had hands, you found out when you picked him
At
up.
the daycare?
At the daycare.
Ooh, this is scary stuff, and we're going to get into this. 5 people reportedly died trying to save one another in a river in Ohio.
And as much as we talk about voting, these young folks out here are talking the same thing.
Oh.
However, they talk the talk, but not walking the walk.
Yeah, they don't have them hard shoes on. That's what the problem is. All right. Jimothy, very popular. The raccoon.
Jimothy the raccoon.
Yes, Jimothy the raccoon. A lot of people are into Jimothy and his unique look. What?
I'm trying to figure out what does a raccoon look like, and it's so unique.
You gonna find out. This ain't your average trash panda.
And Madewell, the clothing brand, well, they're recalling something that wasn't Madewell.
Okay.
I did that. I did a little
I saw,
tongue
yeah,
twister
right,
in
the
little finger
boom,
right there.
yeah, okay.
I did that.
All right, a chance for you to win tickets to the R&B tour. Everybody's talking about that. Make sure you're checking our page at 94.1 WHRP on Facebook so you know what the song of the morning is with 94.1 WHRP.
It's Toni in the Morning, 94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
Stokely needs love.
My gas tank needs love.
It is going to need it if you plan on traveling anytime soon.
Haters gonna hate.
So if you haven't noticed, gas prices has went up. What is it, a day away, Tony? What's it say? So gas prices have went back up due to the war in Iran and the what's going on in the Strait. The strait that wasn't blocked, that became blocked, the gas prices went up, unblocked, and then blocked again. It's just a lot of confusing things.
I saw
going on
the other day where it went down like 6 cents. Just that's about it. It's still high. I know the average is probably $4 if you can find it. Yeah,
$4. And you said something the other day. You were like, "Yeah, you seen gas prices went up," and I was like, "Well, kind of, sorta." But I didn't need gas at the time. I went back to the pump. I drove from one pump to the next gas station to the next gas station.
Burning all that gas.
I watched the gas price go up. And then, you know how they got me, Tony? It was 10 cents cheaper, right, at one spot, but I didn't notice. It was cash only.
Oh, yeah. They're doing that a lot now.
You don't be
and
playing
then
with my mind.
if you're a member of some of these, you'll get the rewards.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's so my Costco members and Kroger's, please send me your phone number so I can enter in. Get a little discount.
But your average gas station does offer a little percentage off if you join their membership.
I need somebody. I don't want to join.
I finally joined. I'm like, why didn't I do this decades ago? But I finally joined. They got me.
They got you.
Yeah, T-Rump and his friends, they got me this time. I'm a member.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Black in the day, Jane Matilda Boland was the first African-American female to graduate from Yale Law School in 1931. She was later sworn in as a judge by age 31 on July 22nd, 1939 by the New York Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia, becoming the first African-American female judge in the United States. That's Black in the Day. It was 1796 that Cleveland, Ohio was founded. Fun fact, it used to be spelled Cleveland after the founder, General Moses Cleveland. Yeah, Aretha Franklin was arrested for disturbing the peace. What? In 1969 for the people. All right. And it was 1994, facing double murder charges, that O.J. Simpson pled absolutely 100% not guilty in court. If the glove don't fit, you must quit. All right. And the Smoke and Grooves tour kicked off its first year, featuring Tribe Called Quest and Fugees, Busta Rhymes, and Cypress Hill on this date in 1996. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to the men that went from the stock exchange to R&B glory. I'm talking about the one and only Keith Sweat. We also have Rock and Roll Hall of Famer and funk legend George Clinton. Everybody's still sampling his hits to this day. Actor and advocate Danny Glover celebrating his birthday as well. Glover's known for his roles in Lethal Weapon movies, The Color Purple, Dreamgirls, and so many more. We also have Ezekiel Elliott, NFL running back for the LA Chargers, and you can't forget these hits. P.D. Pablo, he gave us the anthems Raise Up and Freak a Leak. We also have WWE superstar and Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, aka the Heartbreak Kid, celebrating his birthday, and David Spade, you remember him from SNL, to Just Shoot Me, to Rules of Engagements, and let's not forget his movies like Tommy Boy and Joe Dirt. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And if you like tropical fruit, you're going to love this. It's Mango Day. That is Black in the Day, back in the day. Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
HRP, you do realize your head is over your heels.
Over heels.
Yeah,
I
head
thought that
over
was
heels.
a common sense thing.
Yeah. Because when you look down, you see your heel, and your head is way over your
Way
heels.
over
Yeah,
heels.
right. Yeah.
She wasn't really in love.
No,
She was just talking.
Just making an analogy. Like, look at me. My head is over my heels.
Head over heels. For you. But you told every guy that, huh?
Toni in the Morning, 94.1 WHRP. Never make that mistake. Never make that mistake.
Never.
Today's high, 90 degrees. It's back. The rain. Yes. We have those isolated thunderstorms predicted this afternoon. So if you were planning to wash your hoopty, forget about it. I can't remember the last time I went to the car wash.
Really?
Because I have a light-skinned car. So you can't really
Easy
see.
to hide dirt.
Yeah, you can't see the dirt per se.
I'm a rain car wash guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I see the rain coming, I'm like, I got time to go to car wash.
Oh, really?
Because I drive through. I'm not manual labor in the
You do have nice soft hands. I don't think you do much manual labor. No. His labor is on the wheels of steel.
Tell you. I be like, can you pay somebody for that? Okay, I'm going there.
He's that guy. All right. It's time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Huntsville Park and Recreation invites all children ages 5 and under to cool down at the Splish Splash Bash. This will be taking place this Friday from 1 to 3 at the Bronze Spring Splash Pad. They're going to have music, craft, giveaways, and so much more. For this and other good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Coming through.
What
All
up,
right. Yeah. And, do you know Baby Bertha?
Who baby
Who's
birthday?
What?
Bertha's baby. All right. Nonetheless, right. Along the Gulf Coast, make sure you're checking in with your friends and family. If you're planning to head that way because you still have a little summer vacation time on your hands, be prepared because the National Hurricane Center said that Bertha is expected to make landfall and graze the coast and southeast of Louisiana this afternoon and parts of Alabama, Mississippi, as well as the Florida Panhandle. So if you have any travel plans and you're headed that way, you might want to put a pause on it and go Thursday.
Hope you got that insurance on that travel plans.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't nothing like a little drizzly ruining some vacation plans.
Right.
Yeah,
So
facts.
won't be hanging out at the beach. And those rip currents are real. Those rip currents are real. So they're encouraging everybody to stay out of the ocean and out of the water. All right. So are you a Prime? Are you a Prime member? Amazon now settling with the Federal Trade Commission to compensate customers for allegedly coercing them into enrolling into the Prime subscriptions. We were talking about this earlier this year, and now the case has been settled because they were making it very hard for people to cancel the,
And it's crazy. It's so easy to sign up because signing up is this easy, right? I'm not an Amazon Prime member.
Okay.
But every time I get ready to check out, they'll be like, you would save X amount of dollars, hit here. Or they'll tell me how quick my package is going to arrive. If I just hit that one button for a smooth $19.99 a month, I say no. Let me get mine in 5 to 7 business days.
you got patience, right?
I got patience. I don't need it anyway.
And then most recently, remember they were going to take away those privileges if when you're sending to someone else, they didn't have it.
Yep.
That you would be charged for
Yeah, because
delivery
they don't
fees,
have
right?
it.
And I think that's crazy.
Yeah. Trying to force everybody to be a member.
Right. I think if one family member should have it, the whole household should have
Right. If I'm sending it to you, I've already paid for it. What are
Correct.
you talking
And
about?
my money.
Right.
it. It's already paid for.
Sending it to some little kids, and they're over there like, really, Auntie? I got to pay for this? Right.
And then the Prime memberships are generally for the people that just order everything late. So you got to get that expedite shopping or delivery. I don't need that. I don't need that. Matter of fact, if I could save $1 or $2 for 14 to 20 delivery days, I'm down with that too.
All right. To be eligible for this compensation, you have to meet 4 conditions and file your claim online before Monday, July 27th. So make sure you get your claims in. Once that happens, they say you'll probably get up to $51.
$51.
A whole $51.
51.
And then
We're going to be rolling in
and
the
then
dough.
they've got to review every claim for about 30 days. It'll probably take before you see that $51. The payments are going to roll out in the month of September. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what, like almost 3 months worth of membership fees? That's all I get back? And it's not even a whole 3 months.
It's not.
That's crazy. Which is exactly why I don't have Amazon Prime.
Well, good morning to our friends at Amazon this morning. We appreciate you checking in. Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP. King of Hill is happening. Everybody's buzzing about it around the Tennessee Valley. Who doesn't want to be there? It's going to be so exciting. 50 years of motorcycle fun, and of course everybody that loves going, to the dragway, and of course the Rocket City Dragway is where you want to be. Guess who's going to be there?
Who?
West Love.
Ooh, work it in the middle.
Hello. Tay Cheesy, public announcement, DJ A, and a whole bunch of other folks will be on hand. You can be there too. Caller number 9, 866-481-9477. Give us a call. We'd love for you to have a pair of tickets to check out and have a little bit of fun. It's kind of like a little reunion.
Just a little family reunion at the drag strip.
It's all going down. Now, this fella right here changed my world.
Who that?
George Clinton.
Oh, yeah.
Calling all the Funketeers.
Funkadelics.
You might as well go to the volume right about now. Today's his 85th birthday.
Woo.
Still rapping.
Yep.
Still producing.
Yep.
Still performing. Still on the one. The lead man for the Parliament and Funkadelic group. They go back to 1955.
Woo,
all right? That's eras.
Oh, yeah.
That's gems.
Baby.
How many times have they been sampled?
Wow.
A
so
billion.
many times.
A billion.
Hit it!
the latest gossip headlines.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well, rumors are they're adding Cam Newton to the list of ESPN layoffs. Yeah. As we know, yesterday we were talking about Ryan Clark, who had been a part of the lineup since 2015, had been released in between commercials.
Yeah.
They play dirty.
That's one way to go.
Flag on the field. Yeah. Shabuzi has announced that he's got a new album coming out. Okay. Yeah, getting a little more country with it by adding Sam Elliott to it. Not only that, listen to this. Jamie Foxx and Tiana Taylor are on the list. And possibly Leon Bridges. Okay. We'll check this out.
Smart.
Yeah, get all the heavy hitters. And for those of you who are still watching Versus, tomorrow, YG and the Game going to set off to battle. Is that a good one? Yeah.
One blood.
Time for them to bring back the aunties to Versus. Just saying. Get the legends.
Yeah.
It's not the word, it's what I heard. It's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletales. Sponsored by Smoothie King in Huntsville and Madison. Fresh and delicious smoothies all day. 94.1 WHRP.
Thank you for starting your morning with us. Tony in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Hit the song.
WHRP, you're calling number 9. Who's this?
Keisha.
Hey, Keisha.
What up, Keisha? You got any plans this weekend? Well, yeah, you definitely going to the races. Saturday, July 25th, you are going to the 50th annual King of the Hill. All kind of celebrities going to have some food, good vibes, and now you and a friend.
Yay, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Keisha, we thank you for listening today.
Yes, every day.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP.
In the block.
Uh-oh.
On this daycare right here.
Okay.
A daycare. So there's a daycare out in Dalton, Illinois that has been closed after reports have emerged about children running an organized fight club.
Children what? Children running an organized...
An organized fight club
wait a minute.
Daycare.
So I worked at a daycare. Mm-hmm. And as I recall, the daycare that I worked at, the ages were 2.5 to 5 years old.
Oh, yeah.
This is like a preschool daycare that I worked at. What kind of daycare
this one's
is this?
Older kids. So the teenagers are
like
in charge.
After
so
school?
but during summertime, you get all the
like
kids there. So like elementary school
like
age kids.
Okay.
High schoolers are the ones that are in charge.
Because I'm like,
of
wait a minute, we start now. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So you got to test them hands out early.
All right.
You never know what can happen. So they're under fire because their kids have been fighting now. The parents are saying that they had an issue with this, of course, because the kids were fighting.
Yeah,
but check this out. The issue is that originally the people that were fighting were cousins.
Oh.
Yeah, it was two cousins fighting, and the administrators were like, hold on.
The real McCoy.
This is a family issue, not an our issue. Ooh. And then some more videos came out. Because you know how social media is and the kids be sharing things.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, come to find out that they were encouraging other kids to get out there and fight.
The kids are encouraging each other to fight?
Teenagers were encouraging the younger kids.
So the teenagers were the ones putting it together.
Well, they were technically the camp leaders. They were the administrators. Yeah.
Like a summer job?
Like a summer job. Now you know.
So they got some betting going on?
Some side betting going on. Like, hey, look, Tay can beat up Bill. And then they got into the ring for a good 2 minutes.
Oh, no.
And it was all caught on camera. Now, the Rucker Athletic Fitness Center has been shut down for now. However, they do want to continue to open their doors to the community.
What did you do this summer?
I learned how to fight.
I put together this whole fight club and with the 7 and 8 year olds.
I mean, this is how you start the UFC right here.
My
you know?
my
it
goodness.
starts with the kids.
This is where the making of a Don King comes into play.
Man.
Right.
When, you know,
a real fight promoter.
When you flip it,
Yeah,
you know,
when
you
you
got a
flip
real
it,
promoter.
right.
You know, you got
Let's
some
talk
real
about-
fighters.
You got to look at the positive side
Hey,
of this.
protect your chin. Protect
Right.
your chin.
You know, the janky promoters, it's got to start somewhere.
Who's the kid that said throw in the towel, Rocky?
Stated 94.1
94.1 WHRP Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
For a brief but remarkable moment after the Civil War, Alabama witnessed something many people had never been taught. More than 100 black legislators helped to shape the future of this state during the Reconstruction period. You see, these men were ministers, teachers, farmers, veterans, and businessmen. They weren't elected to divide Alabama. They were actually elected to help rebuild it. Among them were Benjamin F. Alexander of Greene County, an educator and minister who championed public education. James H. Alston of Macon County, who believed agriculture, education, and responsible government could strengthen both black and white communities. And then Mr. George Cox of Montgomery County. He served during Reconstruction while also helping to represent one of Alabama's most influential regions. You see, together with many others, they helped write laws supporting public education, civil rights, transportation, local government, and economic opportunity. But their work helped lay the foundation for institutions that would later educate generations of Alabamians, including the growth of Alabama's normal schools and the future development of historical black colleges across our state. Yet many of the counties these men represented, including Greene, Dallas, Hale, Perry, Lowndes, Bullock, Wilcox, and Macon, would later become some of Alabama's most economically challenged regions right now. And we're talking after the Reconstruction ended, as well as how the political power has shifted even today. You see, their story reminds us that leadership is measured not only by who holds that office, but by what they build for future generations. We have three powerful Alabama power pinpoints. Number one is that leadership matters because these legislators prove that education, public service, and civic participation could transform communities. Number two, opportunity must be protected. Progress is never guaranteed. You see, every generation must protect the institutions that create opportunity for everyone. And number three, build where you stand. That's the greatest investment. You see, it's not about leaving your community, but helping to strengthen it through education, business, and service. As we continue this series, we'll examine how political change interrupted much of that progress and what Alabama can still learn from these remarkable leaders today. As historian John Hope Franklin once observed, and I quote, "History is not merely what happened, it is why it happened and what it means," end quote. Those words remind us today that history is more than remembering yesterday. It is accepting the responsibility to build tomorrow. Now, speaking of tomorrow, on Black History Facts, we're going to travel beneath Alabama's soil to discover that great power that we talked about on last episode of the Black Belt and why that wealth attracted enormous political power. You won't want to miss episode 2. The wealth beneath their feet. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. of Black History Facts, and until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design.
Is foot pain holding you back? Visit the Good Feet store for a free
Gurley,
first slash fitting
Huntsville,
and test walk.
Decatur, a Cumulus station.
Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Except for we still here. 94.1 WHRP. We got some news. Tony, what's going on?
Well, listen, this is one heartbreaking stories. So you probably saw this on the national news, and it's rather mind-boggling to me. First of all, you're on the river, and you're in the water, and you don't have a life jacket on, and you're not a good swimmer. 5 people reportedly died on the river in Ohio after several of them went into the water to help one another.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Man.
One person went in, was struggling to swim. Another person thought that they could save that person. And then another person thought they could help save that person. And it kept going on and on and on.
Wow.
And they say that's when the tragedy started to occur. And so here's a story that is so hurtful when you think about the kids that are left behind without their parents. A motorist actually nearby spotted what had happened. A frightened child had been like, hey, help, whatever. And they called 911. That's when the rescue crews went out to retrieve the people that drowned.
Ooh.
So caution, and a story to remind us, if you don't really have, and even if you do, you know, the water is tricky.
It is.
You know, currents are real. You never know how it's going to hit you.
That's right.
And then someone that is panicking in the water and you're trying to rescue them, things change physically.
Yeah.
And then someone else realizes that they too are losing the battle of trying to help someone. And then another person comes behind them. And now what's happening is a lot of panic. And
Yes.
people are actually pulling each other down.
Yep.
You know?
Making it worse.
Yeah.
Man.
So my encouragement is, if indeed you plan to do any water visits this summer or anytime, you're not a swimmer, get a life jacket. You are a swimmer, but you're not that great, get a life jacket. You are a swimmer and you're a lifeguard, get a life jacket.
That's fact.
You
And
know,
like you said, these rivers are no games.
Right.
If you're heading out on the river at all, they require a life jacket, or you can even get on a kayak, canoe, or anything.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, keep that bad boy on. It's not a cool point. Right, for
Not
having
at
it
all.
on, and then also they call it survivor's guilt, right? So when you're out there, and you want to save somebody, so you get out there to try, because you can't live the rest of your life feeling like, oh man, I could
didn't
have
try.
did something, and that's what it's called. So if you can't swim as much as you want to save or would love to save somebody, don't. The best thing you can do is call 911 or an
Right.
emergency service, or if anyone else is out there, try to flag someone over that can swim, because it's harder to save 2 people than it is to save 1 person, even if you know what you're doing.
and you know, I said life jackets, but sometimes those life floaty savers.
Yes.
A rope is always encouraged to have with you when you're near the water, on the river, and even in the ocean. You'd be surprised what a rope can do.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
And then understand that when you get into that river, just because you can stand up at that point doesn't mean that 2 feet later that there's not a
100%.
drop off.
Exactly.
Facts.
So you got to know your environment, and there are no leveling grounds on these rivers, people. And the main difference between a river, your pool, and your lake is the fact that that current will take you, and it's not stopping for anything.
94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP.
Kendrick Lamar featuring SZA Luther, 94.1 WHRP. It's a smooth 79 degrees outside. Grab your raincoat, because it will be drizzly later
here we
on.
go with
I'm
that.
just saying. You don't need a coat because it's going to be cold outside, but it will be a little
I'm dodging
drizzly.
drops. I'm dodging drops. I'm not pulling out no
okay.
raincoat.
Yeah, you
Too
got-
hot for a raincoat.
You gotta teach me that.
I'm
Yeah.
dodging drops.
How do you dodge
Dodging
raindrops?
You gotta know how to do. You know, yeah,
Listen,
right.
Side to side situation.
Got to jug a little bit. Yeah,
They gonna think Tony trying out for the NFL Combine out there.
Come on now.
Watch the quick beat. Watch the quick beat.
You almost got me. Right.
Well, the company Madewell had to recall over 6,000 of their products because it wasn't made well.
Oh,
Yeah, so the company Madewell makes sweaters, and their button-down crew neck, their V-neck,
Right.
and their cardigan has been recalled over.
a sweater being recalled.
Check this out, because it's hot. Not only is it
sweater.
hot, it's flammable hot.
Yo, no.
Yeah.
Catch fire.
So, Which brings me to the question: do you wash your new stuff as soon as you get it?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yes,
put it in the
I
washing
do.
machine
Yes.
to get all the extra chemicals out.
Yes.
Y'all hear that, people? I'm not the
Right.
only one because you got things like this. It's risk
You
of
don't
things
never
catching on
know.
fire.
Yeah.
And you never know what's on or how it can react to your skin.
That's right.
Now,
You know, people try clothes on at the store.
oh man,
I do
what?
on top of my stuff.
What if you pull something off the rack and then and then somebody you don't
leaving
even
your
know?
extra dead skin on there.
Yeah. Did Letitia try this on? You know, you don't know.
Have you ever put on a shirt that had that was musty?
Yep.
Huh?
At the store?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, no, my own shirt.
Oh no.
Your own shirt. Why you putting your own musty shirt on? What? I did not expect that. What? You have to put my own musty shirt back on. No, JQ. No.
This whole story took a turn.
Man, it did. Back to Madewell. Okay, if you have one of these Madewell shirts that wasn't made well, you can return it. However, the company is asking you to show them a picture of the shirt cut completely in half, and then they'll refund you your money.
What?
Of course, they don't want you to use it.
They don't want you to have the shirt no more.
Okay.
Let me keep my flammable shirt. I'm not cutting that bad boy.
Ooh. You got to go to school.
Say what?
Hey. Ooh. Back to school. Of course, the Cafe event is happening this Saturday at Calhoun Community College, 102 Wind Drive. We've got our back to school coats that we'll be giving away. One coat per child. Each child must be present. All the fun kicks off at 9 a.m. Find more details on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP. In the meantime, in between time, who wants to go to check out the 50th annual King of the Hill this weekend? We got your tickets. Caller number 5, because you all the way live.
All the way live. Caller number 5. I see what you did there.
Right,
Okay. All the way live.
Yeah, caller number 5, 866-481-9477.
94.1 WHRP.
On sale. Check us out on our web at WHRPFM.com. This is a 69% off deal that you get multiple golf courses to play. Plus, we got the green fees and a cart.
And a cart.
18 holes.
18 holes, 7 different locations.
Exactly.
You can't beat that.
So go to WHRPFM.com, click on Sweet Deals, and you'll get a sweet deal. All right. Congratulations to Larry, who walked away with the tickets to the King of the Hill. We appreciate you checking in with us, Larry. And he said he's going to have a good time this
Congrats,
weekend.
Larry.
Right. Yeah. Listen, did you hear about this? And it kind of made my stomach feel some kind of way. When I do play lottery, not often, but when I do, I always go to this location.
Okay.
And so to see that somebody finally won, Tennessee hasn't won in a long time.
That's true. Long time.
Every time I take that trip, I'm thinking, I ain't going to win, but I'll go give it a try.
Give it a try.
Well, yesterday, I was telling PT, I said, my hand was itching. But was it the right hand? So it was the left hand that was itching.
But don't you count money with both hands?
Well, hello.
Exactly.
Okay.
Whichever one's itching, you got to play.
If it was a specific
So
one,
I didn't go. I didn't go play. I had a lot of things on my plate to do. One person did win finally in Tennessee. It's been a minute. $750,000. Yeah. Going to Tennessee. Why? Because we don't have lottery in Alabama.
Still.
$720,000 cash. Cha-ching. Got all the numbers. So what do I do like most people do who didn't play and they normally go play and didn't do it yesterday? You go see what the numbers are.
Back to see if you was going to play them.
And if they're not your numbers, you feel better
better.
that you didn't play. So I only saw 2 numbers that I would have played.
Okay.
So I feel better about it.
That's a good thing. That's a
Yeah,
good thing.
still doesn't make me feel good because they're playing at my spot.
I know that's
And this
right.
is the thing. I would have went too if I wasn't worried about gas prices.
Oh, there it is.
But I wouldn't have been
Went
worried
up.
about that $4
You
a
want
gallon.
you want a refund.
Man.
It's so, I've been here 20 years, and there's people who were born and raised natives that have been here all their lives. And now, we keep going back and forth. Whether or not Alabama is one of the 5 states that still doesn't have lottery.
Right.
And we know that lottery has helped many states with their school. So we're getting ready to go back to school. Not only are you purchasing clothes for your kiddos, you're having to do supplies. And there was a time, well, at least all of us are at that age where, public schools were already provided by the government with supplies.
Yes. Yes.
That's not happening.
No.
People are having to pay for that too.
Yeah.
Teachers are literally using a lot of their
own money.
low paying salaries to make sure the kids have supplies because that's a passion job.
Yes.
Then families are also helping to provide supplies. And then we do fundraisers
for the supplies.
And it just shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Get this lottery.
That doggone list is 2 pages long now of supplies you got to have.
Yeah. And so if we had lottery, maybe that could help like many other states that are receiving funds for schools because of the lottery.
It definitely would help because we ain't winning anyway.
Well, I mean, we're helping
other states.
Tennessee, Florida, Georgia. We're helping. We're helping.
All them.
We're just not helping ourselves.
At all.
Yeah.
And we're ranked the state is ranked the number 8 as far as worst places to live. We're in the bottom 10.
And probably the second or third poorest state in the country.
Yeah. And we ain't got a little common sense.
Oh.
Did I say that out loud? Let me go to Tennessee while I'm on the road.
94.1 WHRP, Toni in the Morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
Well, you might say this guy is a part of the new Jack Swing era. He definitely has his own sound. A guy that actually worked on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange back in the day. Also, went to school and got his degree in communications. Yes, nice. Got a backup plan if this thing didn't work out, but it has. With all these iconic songs, we're talking about the one and only Keith Sweat and a song that became the title of a book, Make It Last Forever.
Make it last forever, ever. Don't let our love end. Ooh. Let's make it last forever. Let's make it last forever and ever. Don't let our love end. Oh, don't let our love end.
Let me hear you tell me you love me. Let me hear you say you'll never leave me. Ooh, girl, that would make me feel so right. Let me hear you tell me you want me. Let me hear you say you'll never leave me, baby, until the morning light.
Let me tell you how much I love you. Let me tell you that I really need you. Baby, 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 I will make it all right. No one but you, baby, can make me feel the way you make me feel.
Whoa, oh. Don't let our love end. Just make it last forever. Oh, make it last forever and ever, forever.
I think that the moral of this story is the vows are, let's make it last forever. Keith Sweat live now.
Wow.
That is definitely legendary. You know, this is what most singers hoped to get. A legendary song that will have legs forever, you know?
Oh, yeah, classic.
That one that just, the timeless hit.
The one that will just make it last forever.
Make it last forever.
Yeah, that was clever.
I know.
Toni in the Morning, 94.1 WHRP, and Jimothy is making something last forever.
And Fetty Wap is also making something last forever because he has a new boo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, see, you didn't even know.
Okay.
They about to make it last forever.
Okay.
And ever.
Reasons why we have the inspiration song of the day on the way on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP.
Kim, One Love, 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning. Check this out. Fetty Wap is officially engaged.
Oh,
yeah.
Is Fetty Wap the one with the
with
patch?
the one eye?
Yes.
And then he went to jail.
I said eye patch.
We got one eye.
Well, how do you know? Well, he has an eye patch. It might be.
No, he took it off.
Oh, he took what off?
His eye patch.
Oh, I thought
and
you were
there's
going to
no
say his
eye.
eye.
Yeah,
Okay.
his eye just it's there, but it's not there. But anyway, he's seen love. He's seen love, and this young man has officially proposed. He's engaged to Alexis, not Alexis Sky. Not that one. Not that one. He got a new Alexis.
Not Alexis play 94.1 WHRP Alexis. Not that Alexis.
He can be engaged to that one. He can be engaged to that one all day as long as he say play 94.1 WHRP.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So the man is in love. She said yes, and like I said, it's not to be a mix with Alexis Sky because if you give her congratulations, woo-wee, you might be congratulating the wrong one.
The wrong one?
The wrong one.
Well, if you haven't heard of Jimothy, what rock have you been sleeping under? Jimothy has to be the most popular raccoon in Seattle. So much so, people have been following him on social media, and sightings of Jimothy is very interesting because he doesn't look like your average trash panda.
Okay.
His legs are a little longer, and his body looks almost like the shape of a peanut. Like it's like you've never seen a raccoon like this before. They think there's some, like maybe a little deformity, and
maybe he's mixed.
Mixed with what?
I don't know. A peanut.
First, I thought he was half a cat and kangaroo. I don't know. There was a lot of things running through my mind. Like, it's very unusual to see a raccoon look this way.
Long legs, short tail. Look like he'd be prancing.
And Jimothy is getting a lot of props. You know, he's being inducted into the Smithsonian, and he's getting he's got a bobblehead. Jimothy
has a bobblehead.
Yeah, Jimothy has got swag, and for a limited time, you too could wear a Jimothy shirt.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's
Jimothy
doing
don't
it
have
big.
too much of a neck.
Jimothy, no. But you know how Jimothy has a mask, which means that Jimothy is a hero at the end of the day.
You got a mask, you're a hero.
You're a hero, period. Period.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
How often do you stop to wonder whether you should share something that's revealing, maybe even embarrassing, with a partner, a friend, or even your boss? In her new book called Revealing, The Underrated Power of Oversharing, behavioral scientist Leslie John says doing just that can help you deepen relationships that are vital to your life. We need people to trust us in order to get things like love, friendship, and career success. That's what she told us. When you make yourself vulnerable by revealing something sensitive, it does make other people trust you. In turn, when you ask someone to reveal something about themselves, showing that interest will generally lead someone to like you more. Why? Because people like to be asked about themselves, she says. It also signals that they are discriminating and choosy, but in a good way. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
94.1 WHRP.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
Omarion, the one. Who's the one? You are. And you're listening to 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
Well, listen to this. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. A quote from the late, great John F. Kennedy. That is your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP.
The Rocket City's first choice for today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
Today's best variety of R&B, Ella May and Trip. Woo! Toni in the morning, DJ Primetime 256. I remember back in the day, we used to use that a lot.
Yes.
You be tripping. Oh, they tripping. No, don't trip.
Don't trip.
For all of that and more. Moments away from the Midday Vibe, he's back with his vest. That's Kevin Williams, the Nighthawk on the Midday Vibe.
And until tomorrow morning, Tennessee Valley.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.